All right, on Cooking with John, we're doing something a little bit different tonight that I've never done in my whole life. We're doing a potato bar, okay? Now, nothing is home cooked at all for this meal tonight. What we do is, I know everybody knows what you do a potato bar, but it's the first time I ever done it. We lay out I lay out and do the potatoes. First thing I bake all the potatoes. Okay, once I get all the potatoes baked, then what I do when everybody comes, put them out and get everybody their potato. And then what I do is I take those and you lay out the condiments and everybody puts what they want on their potato bar. Okay, there's no drinking, no alcohol involved. Just because it's called a bar does not mean it's anything like that. So nothing is home cooked. I'm doing a sweet relish because some people like relish. Janice likes that. I'm doing a bacon bits. Actually, they're called bacon pieces, okay? It was a little bit cheaper. I looked at it. This was 9 ounces for about the same price as 4 ounces of the other thing, and who knows what it is anyway. My mom, we're doing this tonight because my mom, we're celebrating her birthday tonight. Now, she likes a little chili on her beans, so what I've done, she talks about Wendy's, and this said Wendy's. Of course, it's probably made in China by somebody else, but anyway, it says chili with no beans. Okay, I'll just warm up that a little bit. Now, Janice she requested chicken. So, doing Jack Daniel's pulled chicken on hers. So she likes chicken on hers. Okay, she's going to be in charge of warming those up. I have to put those in the regular oven while my potatoes go in my small oven. Then, I just thought I'd like to have some of the pulled pork, a little Jack Daniel's pulled pork. So, we're going to put that in there. Now, potatoes. Went ahead and got 8 potatoes. I don't think there's 8 of us, okay? But I know Colson tends to like 2 of everything. So I got a few extra potatoes. 8 potatoes, about as easy to do as the rest of it. Okay, and I'll show you this as I'm going to wrap up the potatoes. I'll put the potatoes, I've got some sour cream. And I went with something a little different on the butter. I'm real funny about butter. I can't find butter that's for Jack anymore. Butter seems like doesn't ever taste any count, okay? But I'm going to try Parquet, okay? No hydrogenated oils, cholesterol, 0 cholesterol, I don't know. I'm going to try something different. It's hard to find butter that has any taste at all. Most butter is just junk. I just don't know. I'm going to try. And Mom requested for her birthday a carrot cake. So I got her a homemade carrot cake from Food Line. It says that they are, anyway, it says made fresh daily. Okay? So we'll find out about that. Okay? Now, so we got the carrot cake. Okay, now, Janice also requested Chinette plates because she likes the really good ones. Compostable? Oh, you can put them in your compost pile. So I got plates, got all that, got the little tiny plates for the cake. All right, what I'll do is I'll wrap these potatoes up I'm going to try to bring this back and show it to you when I get done here in just a little while. I'm bringing it back and show you the whole works. But I take these potatoes, I'll wash them a little bit, poke them with a knife, put a little bit of olive oil on them, and then I'll put some salt on them, and I wrap them up in foil. I'll do them at 390 for about 60 minutes in the oven. Then I'll let those rest. It seems like they cook more after they rest. I've got a big warmer that I'll put them in. It doesn't heat, but it's really good for these warmers are great. I use warmers all the time because I can put something in it and it keep it hot up to 2 hours. It's really cool to have the warmers are. I really like the warmers. All right, potato bar tonight on Cooking with John. Nothing homemade, nothing left to chance. I think I got all my bases covered. I hope to show you in the end when we come back. Be back in a minute. All right, what I'm doing, I'm using, instead of regular salt, I'm using this, it's complete seasonings salt, okay? I'm putting a little olive oil on these potatoes. I wrap them up, I can do this ahead of time. All right, wrap these babies up. All right, and they'll, like I said, they're not, it seems like it's hard to find big baking potatoes, okay? They say perfect for baking, but I like a big potato, but it's hard to find a big potato. You can find a, so what I do, I just drop them in this bowl. I hit them babies with a little bit of olive oil and smoosh them around. All right, hit them with a dose of seasoned salt. This is called complete seasoning. Okay, it doesn't really, I like to figure out how they do that at like the place they do it, where I always like it at that steakhouse I eat at a lot. I like, they make a good baked potato, and I've asked them before, but I can't remember what they said. Okay, that's it. I'll show you back when we jerk these things out. I hope to let you see everything. I'll be back in a minute. All right, here's what we got. The potato bar set up, all right? We have here bacon pieces, not to be confused with anything else that has to do with bacon. Little mozzarella cheese. Janice doesn't really like mozzarella, do you, Janice? She likes cheddar. Cheddar, okay? We got a little bit of the what is that? That's not what I got.
That's pickle relish. It's just a little bit.
Okay. I got sour cream here. I'm going to try the parquet butter, all right? In here, we got a little bit of Wendy's chili, because Mom said something about chili, all right? Pulled pork right here. A little pulled pork, homemade pulled pork from Jack Daniels, all right? And pulled chicken right here. Potatoes are back here, okay? What we will do is bring them little hot mothers out of there, put them on a dang plate. Everybody will get exactly what they want. We use these custom China paper plates, which are very nice. And we also have a homemade carrot cake somewhere over there. Okay, so this is what you call a potato bar, not to be confused with an alcoholic bar or a bar where people go home with someone they really don't like. This is a potato bar. It's rich on carbs, low on alcohol, and it's not to be confused with any other kind of bar. Potato bar. We're doing this for Mom's birthday. We're not taking her to a regular bar because what happened last year, okay? Happened last year, it was very embarrassing, and it just was bad, okay? You know where they hang their brassiere up on that line? And what is that called, Jen? Coyote Ugly? Yeah, we're not taking her back there no more. We're just coming over doing a regular potato bar. All right, that's it, okay? Nothing home cooked here, nothing left to chance. It's just the way it is some days here on Cooking with John. Adios.